Cast.
Well, get ready for the hottest stretch of weather since last summer. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. That is one of the next big things I'm tracking from the Weather Center. As we go into Thursday, Friday, and this weekend, the heat index, or the feels like temperature in the early to middle part of the afternoon, will be 95 to 100 degrees. So when you combine the temperature and the humidity, it's going to feel even hotter. In that first forecast for your Wednesday, it's not terribly humid today. Temperatures are going to rise from the 60s and the 70s into the 80s and the low 90s by mid to late afternoon, with temperatures on the seasonable side for this time in July, maybe a couple degrees above that as we go into the next couple of afternoons. And not terribly humid just yet, but those southwest breezes will increase that relative humidity over the next several days into next week. Live radar is completely clear. High pressure is up and down the mid-Atlantic region, keeping our region storm free, but eventually those southwest winds will bring in those higher dew points, and it's going to feel even more tropical, and that's why those heat indices are going to be on the rise. Severe weather across the heartland from the Midwest, upper plain states. That activity is going to be pushing south and east, but not really make it farther east than the Appalachians. Today's severe weather risk is from the Missouri Valley, lower Ohio Valley, up into the eastern Great Lakes and the Northeast. As this pushes to the southeast tomorrow, the main severe weather risk is across the Ohio Valley, portions of the Appalachians. We're in a regular chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm at the end of Thursday. Until then, your Wednesday outlook. High-res weather tracker shows sunshine, hot sunshine today, and it'll be okay in the shade once again. For tomorrow morning, some high-level clouds, a red sky sunrise at 7 in the morning, followed by a few more clouds on the increase. And the main storm track, the clusters of storms, should stay to the west. Ohio Valley, Central Appalachian, Southwest Virginia, New River, and Roanoke Valley. We just have a slim chance for a pop-up shower, thunder shower into tomorrow night. And then Friday and this weekend, perhaps a little uptick in our chances for a couple of hit and miss showers and thunderstorms. It's going to be hot area wide, and especially across Central Virginia. Our average high for Charlottesville is 90 degrees as we go into the middle part of July. We're going to be above that, with the heat indices being in the mid to upper 90s, if not 100 degrees, even into the middle part of next week. And that heat wave will last more than 7 to possibly 10 days. So the longest and the hottest stretch of weather since last summer. Now, looking at the sunburn index, anytime it's sunny this time of the year, late morning, midday, early afternoon, sunburn time is about 20 minutes. So put on that SPF 30 and you'll be fine. Forecast for today in your Storm Team 29 report: mostly sunny, a little more humid compared to yesterday, with highs in the upper 80s and the lower 90s. For the overnight, a warmer overnight, a little more humid too, with lows of 65 to 70 by dawn. As we head into Thursday, how about upper 80s to mid 90s? Hot and humid, a spotty storm chance by the end of the day and into tomorrow night. 7-day forecast, heat index 95 to 100. That's the headline. On Friday and the weekend, a couple of thunderstorms around, with highs in the low to mid 90s into next week, with isolated afternoon, evening showers and storms. If it does rain, it won't last more than about a